Girl, what the fuck? You should have aborted out. And I ain't no big
We are
advocate for
boarding out right
abortion.
now. We're live
Oh,
coming up here on Connect Now. What a show we have for you coming up. We talk about this. Cardi B was on CBS this morning to announce her new album. She wants to get the press going for that, as well as she announced that she is indeed pregnant with Stephon Diggs' baby. We'll talk about that coming up here on Connect Now. Also, too, um, is it free speech or just that? Trump trying to stop Jimmy Kimmel's free speech after Jimmy Kimmel made a controversial remark about Charlie Kirk about his assassination. And we talk about this right here, Chris Brown and giving someone a lap dance. We can show Chris Brown right quick. Chris Brown giving someone a lap dance with ex football star's ex girlfriend. We'll talk about it as Connect Now starts right here, right now. All right. Well, we was gonna start it, but it just don't want to start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kenny Dix here. Brittany Shea will be coming with me shortly. Once she get on, you know the ongoing deal. She'll pop in, pop out, as normal she'll do, but she'll come on back here shortly. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on Connect Now. Let's get started with this right here. And Brendan Shea will join us momentarily. Let's talk about this. Jimmy Kimmel, you see right here. Let me show Jimmy Kimmel right quick. Kimmel, right here. ABC pulls Jimmy Kimmel off the air for the Charlie Kirk comment. Many people are speculating was on there and Kimmel was talking, and next thing you know, he did a joke talking about Charlie Kirk's assassin could have been a member of the Magna community, Trump's sub that got him the election. We don't know for sure and what for fact and stuff like that was going on, but we know that ABC had pulled Jimmy Kimmel off, and then we hearing that it was pressure due to Nexstar Media. Brittany Shea's back on. Let's get Brittany Shea back into the mix right here. Brittany Shea, thank you for joining us again.
mm-hmm.
We're talking about the Jimmy Kimmel situation when Nexstar Media Group pulled Jimmy Kimmel live over the Charlie Kirk comments. What any
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
what yeah, you're here. But we're trying to see Jimmy Kimmel. A lot of people saying that could have been his First Amendment right
The French
for him to
on.
speak the way he will speak, but he's being censored by,
Mm-hmm.
by the FCC and ABC pulling him. Like ABC wants him back, but
Mm-hmm.
Kimmel and ABC are totally under two different agreements and stuff. They sort of like that.
What two different agreements?
Sort of like Kimmel wants ABC wants him back, but ABC is getting pressured by Nexstar to not air Jimmy Kimmel at the comments he made about Charlie Kirk's assassin and the whole Charlie Kirk tragedy.
Yeah, but he ain't really said nothing about Charlie Kirk. He was really like aiming against Trump. But you know they politicize everything and make everything more than what it is.
Do you see Jimmy Kimmel coming back shortly, soon?
I feel like he will. I mean, it's enough um protests going on by people canceling their Disney and ABC and Hulu and ESPN packages for him, and they are infringing upon his First Amendment right. So the FCC and all them and Trump and all them, they need to go. This shit getting ridiculous. They think we finna be like fucking North Korea and Russia around this bitch. Mm-mm.
Right.
And the ones
Well,
that don't,
let's look at some. Go ahead, Brenda Shake. Go ahead.
go, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. You can talk.
I lost my train of thought. It's okay.
Okay, let's hear what the FCC chairman had to say right quick.
When you look at the conduct that has taken place by Jimmy Kimmel, it appears to be some of the sickest conduct possible. As you've indicated, there are avenues here for the FCC. So there are some ways in which I need to be a little bit careful, because we could be called ultimately to be a judge on some of these claims that come up. But I don't think this is an isolated incident. I mean, you go back to Representative Swalwell, and he had a tweet out last week where he was saying that, emphasizing that Charlie Kirk's killer was a straight white male from a Republican family that voted for Donald Trump. In some quarters, there's a very concerted effort to try to lie to the American people about the nature, as you indicated, of one of the most significant, newsworthy public interest acts that we've seen in a long time. And what appears to be an action by Jimmy Kimmel to play into that narrative that this was somehow a MAGA or Republican motivated person. If that's what happened here with his conduct, that is really, really sick. And I've been very clear from the moment that I have become chairman of the FCC, I want to reinvigorate the public interest. And what people don't understand is that the broadcasters, and you've gotten this right, are entirely different than people that use other forms of communication. They have a license granted by us at the FCC, and that comes with it an obligation to operate in the public interest. And we can get into some ways that we've been trying to reinvigorate the public interest and some changes that we've seen. But frankly, when you see stuff like this, I mean, look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. These companies can find ways to change conduct, to take action, frankly, on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead.
All right, you heard from the FCC chairman Benjamin Carr that he said that Brenda Shea that they're gonna do it the easy way or the hard way. They're gonna do it their way, and he's been appointed by Trump. And you've got a fun fact. Project 2025, he was a part of the chapter where they say the FCC chapter. He wrote that chapter himself. So he was predicting what he was going to do if he ran the FCC, which he is now. So he's going to be harder on people, especially if he feels like it's not Trump-like or none to their like him, then you got to pay.
Oh, so they trying to do censorship. Child, please get these folks up out of here. Jesus Christ. I blame the people that voted for him and the people that didn't vote it. Damn, the country would have been a whole lot better come out with in this bitch. But everybody's, I don't want a woman. I don't want a black woman. Y'all, now look what the fuck y'all they did. We would have been a whole lot better.
Yeah.
We on a damn oligarchy, a wannabe fucking dictatorship. Get this white, orange, gorilla orangutan ass bitch. This motherfucker, please. Ooh, I get tired.
I think, and then I don't know. It seems like people just vote because they think, okay, he's a businessman and stuff like that. But people don't really dig deep and figure out. Like I was watching the ABC biography and stuff, and biography of his. He took a loan from his dad, $1 million loan from his dad. He didn't really start his business from the ground up. He got his business handed to him by his dad. His daddy handed his business to him.
Yep, he got daddy issues, and also, um, he's a con man. That man is a con man. Shit, period. Hell, folks in New York will tell you that man a goddamn con man.
Yeah, I'll tell you he a con man, but then again, a lot of the comedians and stuff really, Jon Stewart, um, late night show, Jimmy Kimmel's. We know Stephen Colbert about to get his show. A lot of them rallying support for
Yeah,
him, for Jimmy Kimmel to come back and come back strong and stuff. So
yeah,
I think when it comes to censorship, I mean, Trump got a voice too. He can speak his mind, speak his opinion, and no one, some people will get cringed by it, and some will be motivated by it. But he has his right because he has free speech like everybody else. Jimmy Kimmel
yeah,
has free speech. He can say what he wants to say. And
yeah.
don't be, I think his problem. Go ahead.
Oh no, you finish. You go finish.
His problem is he can't take constructive criticism. If
Mm-hmm.
someone criticizes you, I know we both get criticized. Hey, it's life. You're gonna get criticized, whether it's good or bad or indifferent. That's just life.
Yeah, and I take it that he probably
Right.
wants to be revered, and he don't want nobody to say nothing bad about him. But there's nothing good about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, be so fucking for real. You
Yeah,
feel? You're gonna have opposition.
yeah,
Democrats have opposition or people who don't like them, but you don't see them trying to take away nobody's censorship or censor nobody. It's always the Republicans always doing some radicalized crazy shit for no reason and hypocritical shit. Like, be so
yeah,
for real.
yeah. And I mean, it's some it's some good people out there. Where you agree to disagree, like how Charlie Kirk was. He agreed to disagree, and
But
that's healthy right there. And I think,
he was a Christian
yeah,
nationalist. He was a Christian white nationalist. Like, be
right,
fucking for real. Two things go together. That's why they were trying to separate church and state,
right,
because these folks radicalized and make shit crazy as hell than what it should be.
right. We just don't. I think too, like, with him doing that stuff, he dividing the nation and stuff. And then this would have been his moment right here, but he didn't want to. He chose not to divide the nation anymore. Talking about the folks from the left, we don't know. Let's get the facts first before you start even trying to name drop this person, that person. Now you're looking stupid and feel like, oh damn, I thought it was gonna be this person. I was banking on this person, and it didn't be that person.
It wasn't even like that in no fashion. Y'all was so quick to want to blame the left and come find out with one of your own and one of the sub genre of the Republican Party. A crazy bad shit group under Nick Fuentes or Fontes, whatever his damn name is. They weirdos.
Yeah. And I think that's the real problem. The white young white men, plain and simple. And they don't want to admit it, but I mean, it is what it is. Just crazy. But yeah, but we'll move forward. We'll move from that craziness and stuff like that. Let's talk about this right here. Chris Brown, the R&B singer. Let's go to Chris Brown right quick. Chris Brown gave a lap dance to a familiar face. Let's take a look. Oh, this is the wrong one. All right, Brenda Shea. Chris Brown gives Travis Kelce ex-girlfriend Kayla Nicole a lap dance at one of his concerts in LA. What's your thoughts on that? From Chris Brown giving out lap dances. Brenda Shea back in the comments.
Yeah, I saw that Chris Brown and Kayla Nicole. And people were saying, "Oh, look at him. He likes dark skinned women. He's okay with dark skinned women." I'm like, first and foremost, ain't nothing wrong with Kayla Nicole. Kayla Nicole is brown skin, okay? Dark skinned women,
Yeah,
I can like Chris Brown music, but I don't like him as a person. You see what I'm saying? And that's it.
right,
That's
right,
all.
right.
You see what I'm saying? But good for
Yeah.
her. She got her grind on. Maybe it was a dream come true for her. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock it, but I'm just saying.
I think
Don't get
that me and you had earlier this disagreement about. I was thinking like she looked dark skinned, but I think this picture right here make her look dark skinned. But when I see her right here on this picture right here coming up,
she
we're gonna
light
show this one.
skin.
She
It's
look
light
brown
skin.
skin.
It's like she's brown skin. Period. It's
Okay,
light.
she look
It's like
brown
it's
skin
like
right here. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
She brown skin.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah. Here.
I ain't gonna argue with you. We had a little disagreement. We were like, I didn't know, maybe and stuff like that.
Yeah. I was like, damn. Do he
We
need
know
his
Chris
eye?
Brown light skin. We both can agree with that.
Yeah, we can agree to that. But
Huh?
Kayla Nicole's a brown skin woman.
Okay. And Chris Brown still.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can both agree Chris Brown still crazy.
Bad. Bad shit crazy.
But he just did you see one he brought out with Summer Walker?
Yeah, I saw that. Uh-huh.
Okay. Move on from that um situation and stuff like that.
Hmm.
What's your thoughts on Cardi B? Cardi B announcing that she's expecting her fourth kid again. Cardi B pregnant once again. What was your whole thoughts when you heard the news about Cardi B pregnant once again?
When I heard the news, and I continue on seeing more and more news about how many kids and how many women he got pregnant at the same damn time. I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but if I was her, I would have went to you know what I'm
You would
saying?
have got Plan B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
playing clinic. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that.
Okay.
Hmm.
But she
But I think it's too
she
late
she
now.
she go and then she announced she gonna go on tour too.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck to her. She
Yeah.
has the money. She got the funds. So that's that's ultimately her decision. Her body, her choice.
Yeah. But she's still legally married to Offset.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we know. We know. Hmm.
I mean, she should have got divorced first, and then she could have been messing around. But I mean, that ain't a good look. But hey, she ain't all there any damn way.
Yeah, she can't be all there because what the
But
fuck?
what the fuck is right? Let's hear a short comment on Stephon Diggs, the presumed baby daddy of Cardi B's fourth child. I got to say,
Stephon, the baby rumors true?
The who?
The baby rumors?
Who is that?
You.
Oh, my personal life? I
Yeah.
told you about that. We won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see in the?
We'll see.
all right. Stephon Diggs didn't want to say nothing about it. He wanted to be mute about it, but hey, yeah, what it is, Cardi B. All right, Brittany Shay, let's go and do it for this edition of Connect Now. So since Brittany Shay, we're gonna leave with Brittany Shay and me. We'll see you next time. Won't be back. We won't be on the air next week, but we'll be coming back the week after. So
Right.
Brittany Shay, I've been your host Dick saying so long. We'll see you next Time for another edition of Connect Now.